We're on the last little bit of the trail here before you get to the Chestnut Knob Overlook. And so here are some of the rocks over to the right. Robert's making his way down there. The Overlook is actually just a kind of a rock outcropping. You can see it here just in a minute. I just wanted to kind of see a little bit of the trail, what it's like to get out to it. I'm going to shoot some different fields of view and stuff here with the GoPro. I'm going to do some very wide angle stuff because I've been up here before with a very narrow field of view camcorder. Don't think I ever did it justice. Here's kind of a cool little outcropping above us here. I've still got my Hero3 on the end of the golf stick. That's why it's acting a little erratic. I'm trying to balance it. Hang on a second. You see Robert there going up on the rock outcropping. I'm in medium field of view on my Hero3. Now there's some other rocks and stuff. Kind of a nice little cave sort of thing down here you can stand in if you get caught in a rainstorm. I was up here one time. It was raining here. So let's climb up and take a look. Well, I know you can see Charlotte from up here. I've seen a guy shoot a picture. Here's what the rock outcropping you stand on looks like. My camera bag down there. We just came from over in there. I'm still in medium field of view on my GoPro. I'm going to move out into wide angle here just in a second, just so we can see a little bit better what the whole area looks like, so you can get a grasp of it. Back straight in front of us there, that's where High Shoals Falls is, down that little gorge that you see there. It's kind of dark there in the mountain. So here we are in the middle of the South Mountains. That is looking southeast back towards Shelby and all that way in Charlotte. So I'm shooting in wide field of view now. I'm going to get on top of the rock outcropping here. Now, maybe you can see a little better just how everything looks here. Hard for a camcorder to get what the human eye is getting out here. But there it is. That's the Hickory Nut Gorge, as Robert calls it. And we're up pretty high here. I'll try to find the elevation for where we are. Old dead tree here is kind of cool looking. Gnarled little pine tree there. Where's that? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool, that little pine. That's wild. So there's another rock over there through the trees. You see it? And I've climbed up on top of that. We're going to go up on top of that. It's a little hairy getting up there, but we'll go up there and shoot some pictures and some video as well. So I'm here on the other rock outcropping, and I'm going to turn this thing back on myself here in a minute so you can see where I am. That's where we were a minute ago, over there. But here's what the gorge looks like. I'm out on my stick maybe 10 or 12 feet in front of me. So once again, a view nobody's ever got before. I may go a little farther with it than this. As you can see, it falls off pretty precipitously down here below me. You'd fall a long way if you come off of this right here. I'm on top of this outcropping. That's what's underneath me. Let me turn this camera around just for a second. Firm footing here. This is the outcropping and the Hickory Nut Gorge back behind me. I don't want to get dizzy. I don't want to get dizzy looking up too much. So that's what you're standing on when you get to the very tip top of the Chestnut Knob Overlook. Some views that maybe no human being's ever seen before. You okay over there, Robert?
I'm down here. What was that?
I don't know what that was.
It's a tree fall or something.
because I don't know what I'm standing on top of, honestly. I can see them on top of a rock outcropping, but I can't really see what's beneath me. Let's find out, shall we? It looks like it falls about 70 or 80 feet down there below me. So here are the rocks that I'm on top of. And here's what it looks like back this direction. I think this is about all I care to see out here on the end of this rock. Let's come off of this. We have just come off the trail and down from the mountain, and this is across the trail. This had to have happened, Robert says, last week. Unbelievable the size of this tree here. That's probably 2.5 feet in diameter. You said you were going to send a message to your son?
Yeah, Lucas, my son, and I, we did this same hike a few weeks ago, closer to his birthday, and I know Tony's going to put this on YouTube, and I just want to make sure, Lucas, you see this, and just want to tell you how much I loved you and how much I enjoyed the hike we had a few weeks ago. So I look forward to you getting back at this end of the state so we can do it again.
Yeah. Hope you enjoy this video, Lucas. And yeah, I'm glad you weren't here when this tree came down. Let's see if we can get through this mess.